24 negative, terrific.
It's the easiest terrific treat.
I don't know what the fuck else it would be. What other letter? We've got Breet, Crete, Treat, Freet, Great. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. You see why I want to get better at crosswords now? Does it make sense now, chat? Wow, solving great actually helped me figure this one out, because I was also reading with recreates. What about them appeals to me? You're asking a very complicated question. It's a combination of nostalgia, the story, the plot, it being a RPG where you have to like plan out your moves. This and shit in the mill. Can't believe you don't have fiber. Fiber, well, there's no purpose on me having fiber. There's no purpose on me spending extra money on fiber. Why would I do that? Your fiber is 55 and 300, 300. Where do you live? Help you poop. Bosley, you're gonna be one of those doctors that is under the blanket of C's get degrees. Fiber is important in your diet. Says who? Fiber's not a vital nutrient. Fiber is a scam. It just helps with diverticulitis. And even then, doctors don't even know why people develop diverticulitis. I have the 1 gigabyte from Spectrum. Still PSN is slow as fuck. Over with the medical facts. You know what? You don't have to go. Here's a news flash. You don't have to go to university to be educated. You had raw milk recently? Dude, here's what you need to do. Go get some raw wildflower honey, mix it up with that milk, and you are in for a fucking treat. Raw milk is healthy. Pasteurization kills good, not the bad. It kills both the good and the bad. Raw milk causes more disease than it's worth having whatever is good. Bosley, you're an idiot. What university are you going to again? So I can add it to the list of ones of poor education. They fit right in then. He's fucking going to a university in Brazil. Have you ever seen milk right out of a cow? So I've seen a cow get milked on a farm. And what you said that it comes with covers in piss and shit. What that tells me is that the farm that you grew up on had horrible, absolutely atrocious hygienic issues. Because unless the udder is covered in shit and piss, they don't have a cloaca. You know what the scary thing is too? Is he said that he's trying to pass board exams to become a doctor. Bosley, don't be upset that the rest of chat thinks that you're full of shit. Because you're literally full of shit. Keyboard warriors, you literally gave bullshit information. Of course people are going to ream you for it. Am I triggered? I am triggered. What are you gonna do about it, huh? We have enough terrible doctors in the world. You say you're taking your medical exams and you're not even going to look into proper hygienic takes of raw milk. It blows my mind. We have enough unhealthy people in the world. We don't need more doctors spreading bullshit. Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is that there's so many scientists and so many people who are supposed to be experts who make all these fucking things. You know, I'm done talking about it. Faceless experts. That's good. That's a good phrase. Faceless. You know, Bosley, yesterday I was really curious because I was like, you know, people who are like you, they're usually like you multiple different ways before they are actually you. So like you typed something really fucking stupid yesterday. I'm like, oh my God, there's no way he's only been this stupid now. He's definitely been this stupid before. And I looked, and you're that same fucking guy who was telling me that you can taste salt with your balls. Did you know a banana is a berry? Did you know my balls sweat? I do believe, Bosley, that is false information. Oh, just because you can find published papers on it, that means it's fact, of course. Forgot that published papers are, you know, like the epitome of understanding of humans. I'm gonna outsource all my thinking to published papers, so that way I know what I'm talking about. Published paper experts, what do they know that you can't find out in a 10-second Google search? Dude, it blows me away that people, they read a synopsis of a published paper and then instantly they think they're an expert on everything. And people have completely outsourced common sense to just experts in research on everything instead of just trying to think critically on it for just a second. Hey, let's go get a peer-reviewed fucking published study. How many nuts fit in the average human's mouth? Line up your mothers. So, dude, you have cells. You have... Oh my God. You're baiting me. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. There are so many parts of your body that have taste receptors.
Welcome back.
That do not connect to the part of your brain that involves taste. Unless you're Bosley. Bosley, his balls have taste receptors that allow him to taste his own sperm, which is why he's always so fucking full of himself. That's your secret? Let's go raid P-Town. Good luck with your... I don't need any luck because Bosley, thank God, raw milk, it has tons of enzymes in it, like lactoperoxidase and lactoferrin. It also has a factor that allows it to help heal your joints. Because I get it from a hygienic farm, unlike the one that you grew up on where they just have piss and shit all over the milk. I mean, Bosley is a doctor in training, so hopefully he has a better comprehension of those enzymes than I do. Otherwise, you know, why is he going to be board certified? Let's go raid P-Town, everybody. took a second to realize what you were approving. Certain parasite streamer. Yeah, have you guys heard? You know, streamers have a social battery that makes socializing way more difficult than any day-to-day job. I have a hard time sympathizing with someone whose father is a multi-billionaire CEO, who is a multi-millionaire himself, complaining about a drained social battery. Yeah, Hassan Piker went on stream saying that streaming full-time 9 hours a day, it is a difficulty that people who work regular jobs can't comprehend. And Asmongold backs him up, which I completely disagree with. Streaming is a lot more work than some people give it credit for. It's that, yeah, sure. But dude, when I look at my fucking job compared to some of my friends and my wife, I don't know, go look at the fucking police force or teachers, anyone who's had to work countless hours in retail. And you tell me that streaming isn't a fucking dream. Maybe he's a super mega introvert. Maybe he's a super mega dipshit who likes to grift people. Yeah, and you know, like I watched the video of Asmongold talk about it, and he said it's draining when you have hundreds of people who always want to argue with you, prove you wrong. He said that there's like these unique dynamics of streaming that they don't relate to other jobs. And dude, have you never worked retail? There's people who are trying to who come in constantly trying to disagree with you, prove you wrong in your own working environment, trying to fucking scandal you. It tells me that people like Asmongold and Hassan are so detached from reality. You gotta be so detached from reality to believe sitting here in a fucking streaming room, being able to like tell anyone to literally piss off and never come back. Oh my God, like having that freedom alone makes streaming so much better. Do you not realize how insane that is? That these two people are both multi-millionaires. They're telling people who live paycheck to paycheck and still pay for their content that their job is hard. Give me a fucking break. Babe, what is the type of exam that starts with an O? I mean, I guess an oral exam. When I think of oral, that's not what I think of, though. Thanks. She's so smart. Yeah. She's gonna go to a job right now, though, to where her social battery is far less stressful than mine, right? She's gonna go into a classroom full of 6th graders. And man, I wish my job was that easy. I don't have to deal with 6th graders. I have to deal with people who are 4 years old who act like 6th graders. It just drains my social battery on a level that is, you know, it's hard. I mean, I feel like it's fair to sit here and say, right, that to become a successful streamer, I would say, I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but anyone that I've ever talked to, any of my friends, anyone that I've ever like associated with, I would say that every single one of us would agree.
6th grader Gilbert here.
Never mind.
Farting is funny. Also, pee, poop, wiener.
Anyone that I've ever associated with, I feel like we would all agree that we put in more work on and off stream than most people would be willing to put up with. I don't think that the average person is willing to sometimes work 70, 80 hours a week and then keep that rhythm going over and over and over. But I think that's completely different than saying, man, my job is socially so much harder than any regular day-to-day job. They had to delay Final Fantasy VII Rebirth by a week. Oh yeah, I'm sure they did. Wait, what? They what? What do you mean they had to re-nerf her tits? Not in the beach scene, did they? Oh, the scene that was a flashback? Wasn't Tifa a kid in that scene? Yeah, that actually makes tons of sense. Yeah, if she's underage, dude, yeah, all for it. You're never supposed to know, that's the point? No, I think you should know. I don't think that they should make characters that are super lustful and have adult features when they're children. I don't think that's okay. Oh, if you're messing with me or not? Oh. Why? You see, Static Rest Channel, it's because of people like you why people like Hassan Piker and Asmongold sit there and say they have a drained social battery that no one else could possibly experience unless they're a streamer. When you have hundreds of people on a daily basis who are trying to fuck with you. Like my dude, by trying to fuck with me, you just drained my social battery by about 5%. I've only got like 50% left for the next 8 hours. Plain Old Trade, thank you for the host and raid. Welcome in, everybody. Plain Old Trey gifting a tier 2 sub and banning Daddy Nevin. Daddy Nevin, you know the drill. Anytime you are gifted a tier 2 sub, you get banned, and you're welcome back in. All you have to do is submit an unban request. We have an unban request coming in from Daddy Nevin that says, Nuppleman, please give me mercy. Mercy is granted. Look at all these people who just got banned. It's almost over. You guys are insane. My birthday is not until Saturday. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. One day I'll catch a stray.
Does anyone have any spare subs to give out?
I'm sorry, what were we doing? I got so distracted by like the over 800 gift subs. What were we doing? Oh, the door, that's right.
Life of Fanzawe asked me, why would I give lunch to the feds? You give to feds. They take your lunch and next time they come for your wife. In Kazakhstan, we say better to feed goat to keep milk than feed wolf and lose all sheeps. High five.